Okay, so this is the thing that I'm going to talk today is about how can we connect the water and heritage agenda with the World Water Forum. So here we have some information regarding the World Water Council and the World Water Forum. They just about 2 weeks ago made the postponement of the forum for March 2022 due to COVID-19. So we have more time to strengthen partnerships and insert the water and heritage agenda inside of it. The logo that you see in the right part of the presentation is showing Dakar 2021. They didn't have time yet to make a new logo, so because it's new information for everybody. Yeah. So in 1996, the World Water Forum was created by the World Water Council. That is a group of institutions, of researchers, of leaders on the water agenda that get together on every 3 years to make this huge event related to water sector. So the first year of the World Water Forum was in 1997, and it happens on every 3 years. The eighth edition of the forum happened here in my hometown city in Brasilia in 2018. It was supposed to have the next one in 2021, but it was just postponed, as I just said. And this ninth edition of the forum is going to happen in Senegal, in the city of Dakar, in the sub-Saharan Africa. Yeah, from March 21 to 26 of 2022. Yeah, and every forum has its specific theme. Yeah, the theme for this version from Africa is water security for peace and development. So a very interesting theme to be explored. And this theme and the forum is organized in four main priorities. Yeah, the first one is water security. These priorities have sub themes or sub priorities. So it's about four or five sub priorities in each one of those main priorities. So one of the main priorities is water security and sanitation. The other one, the second one, is water for rural development. The third priority is cooperation in a very broad perspective. And I think here we have many connections with water and heritage agenda. And the fourth one is means and tools, including crucial issues like financing, governance, knowledge management, exchange, innovation. There is also lots of connections and possibilities of connections with the theme of water and heritage. Yeah. So here we have a first opportunity that is the action groups. So for each one of those sub-levels or sub-priorities, we are going to have action groups. Right now, those action groups are not working yet because they are doing a rescheduling job right now to have another scheduling, yeah, for 2020 2022, yeah. But we have this opportunity to participate in these working groups to include the water and heritage agenda inside of it. So, in practical terms, what we have now in the scenario for the water and heritage agenda for the World Water Forum. What we have already now, we can build many other things, but we already have the launching of a bilingual book named Water Sharing in Peace Culture, with a chapter written on culture-based solutions for sustainable water future. This chapter was written by Henk van Schaik, Carol Lahane, and Dr. Diederik Six that are here with us. We already have an official session during the Dakar World Water Forum. with the theme Water Heritage and its importance to reach Sustainable Development Goals in cooperation with international water organizations. Yeah, it's already set and in negotiation of the details with the government of Senegal. We also have a technical cooperation agreement in process of signature between the government of Senegal and CIRAT, the institution that I work with. And in this cooperation agreement, that is a 3-year agreement, we have a component on water and heritage also. Yeah? We also have the opportunity or possibility of participating or including water and heritage initiatives or projects in this Dakar 2022 initiative. That is a kind of a labeling process. They give a kind of a stamp for projects that somehow contribute to the vision. So here we can discuss and see possibilities on how this water heritage agenda can create initiatives or projects to be part of this labeling process. Okay, and led by Henk and by David and Jan, we also have the vision of conducting a regional conference in Africa to bring together African examples on water and heritage in preparation for the UN Water Decade midterm review in 2023. This is I think it's very strategic to have this regional conference in order to spread this message and this the opportunity and the importance of water and heritage for this midterm review in 2023. So this is what we have now. I think we have the possibility of making the contribution of water and heritage much bigger. And I think this webinar here can contribute to strengthen this collaboration. Okay, so thank you very much for your attention. I'm here open for interactions and questions.